let's practice writing our letter V's, our Vicky Violet's now. Vicky Violet's a pretty easy letter to write, and her lowercase letter and her uppercase letter are the same. Uppercase letter just gets bigger. But let's practice anyway so we can get nice and fast at writing them. Practice with me at home. Use whatever you've got, paper, pencil, whiteboard, marker. Use your finger in the air, whatever you've got with you to practice with me at home. All right, let's start with her lowercase letter. All right, when we're writing the letter V, right, we're starting at the airplane line, we're coming down to the grass line, we're going back up to the airplane line. Airplane line, grass line, airplane line, stop. Airplane line, grass line, airplane line, stop. But we're drawing a diagonal line down and a diagonal line back up, right? Boop, boop. Make sure you're stopping your vase at the railroad track line, otherwise you've drawn a check mark, and that's not what we want. So your sides of your vase should be the same, right? Otherwise water would spill out or the flowers would fall. So the sides of your vase should go up to that railroad track line and then stop. For Vicky Violet, we're using straight lines, right? If our lines get curvy, then it starts to look like a U. So be drawing straight lines. We don't need to pick our pen up at all, though. So down and up is one move, not two different lines. All right, let's practice Vicky Violet when she's a capital letter, when she starts important words like names or places or people, or she starts a sentence. Let's practice our capital letter V.
Vicky Violet has one very big vase. It's much bigger than her little one. Start at the top, slant down to the line, draw back up to the top, and it's done. Vicky Violet has one very big vase. It's much bigger than her little one. Start at the top, slant down to the line, draw back up to the top, and it's done.
We don't pick our pen up when we're writing the letter V, right? We start at the top, we come down to the grass line, we come back up to the top. Cloud line, grass line, cloud line, stop. If you're drawing a line down and then you're picking your pen up and drawing a line down the other way, you're still writing the letter V, you're just not writing it in the most efficient way. You're not doing it the fastest way that you can. And that'll slow you down when you're writing. So we're always looking to do things as efficiently as we can. Vicky Violet. All right, let's write a sentence that has both the uppercase V and the lowercase v in it so that we can practice both. Let's write the sentence. Vicky Violet lives in the village by the volcano. Vicky Violet lives in the village by the volcano. Think we could do it? Vicky Violet lives in the village by the volcano. Let's try it. I think we can do it together. All right, Vicky. Let's start with her name. Capital V because it starts her name. Then we need the letter I, right? V-I-I-I. Vic. We need a C-K to make that Vic sound. And then we need a yellow yo-yo man doing the job for Mr. E. Vicky. Vicky, then space Violet, right? Capital V because it's still part of her name. Mr. I, Vi-o, vi-o. We need an O there. Vi-o, eh, eh, eh. T. Vicky Violet. That O is sort of tricky. It's not, we don't hear it when we say violet, but it's there, right? Violet. Vicky Violet lives, space, l, I, v, z, lives. Here we have a vase prop E, keeping Vicky Violet's vase from tipping over, right? Lives, and then a sleepy Sammy. Vicky Violet lives in, I, n, sight word, lives in the, another sight word. We've got that th chunk at the beginning, so we need a T, and then we need an H, sticking their tongues out, right? Th. Vicky Violet lives in the, it's an E making that sound. Vicky Violet lives in the, now we need the word village, lowercase v, I, l, vil. We need two L's, a Lucy and a Linda. Village. It sounds like it's an Eddie elephant, but it's actually an Annie apple. Edge. Here sounds like it's a jumping Jim, but it's a golden girl making that J sound. Village. And then we've got a silent E. Vicky Violet lives in the village, space, by, so we need a B. And then like the word my, making that Mr. I sound is Yellow Yo-Yo Man selling ice cream out of his backpack, right? Vicky Violet lives in the village by the, we need the word the again, so we've got that th chunk, T, H, and then we have E making that sound. Vicky Violet lives in the village by the volcano. Lowercase v, vol, k, C, K, Mr. A, N, volcano, Mr. O. Vicky Violet lives in the village by the volcano, period. Awesome job. Write the sentence, illustrate the sentence, and then send me a picture when you're done. Nice work.